Intelligence. Introduction. If you are asked to choose only one of the three options, which is lot of money, good looks, and intelligence, which one will you choose and why? Probably majority of you will choose intelligence, as intelligence is essential for getting success in examinations, participating in various competitions, taking decisions, getting job and money, and so on. Now let us see what psychologists say about this attribute of human beings. Intelligence is a unique and the highest attribute of human species, because of which human is proved to be supreme today. Humans have achieved new horizons of progress by using the gift of intelligence. Activity 1. Read the following sentences and decide whether the given sentences are the facts or just beliefs about intelligence. First, intelligence is something that is inborn. Second, students who are intelligent can get good marks in examination. Third, students who do not get good marks in examinations are less intelligent. Fourth, people who are intelligent are very smart. Fifth, intelligent people can impress anyone by their talk. By reading the sentences given in the above box, you must have started thinking about the nature of intelligence. What intelligence is in reality of unveiled in this chapter. Intelligence means a capacity to understand the world, think rationally, and use available resources effectively when faced with challenges. Different psychologists have defined intelligence in different ways depending upon their perspectives. Some of the definitions of intelligence are as follows. First, according to Lewis Terman, an ability to think on an abstract level is called intelligence. Second, according to David Wessler, intelligence is the aggregate or global capacity of an individual to act purposefully, to think rationally, and to deal effectively with his environment. Perspectives on intelligence. Many psychologists believe that intelligence is a single global ability. On the other hand, many other psychologists believe that intelligence encompasses several different abilities. These two main perspectives on intelligence are as follows. First, intelligence as a single general ability. Psychologists who believe in the unitary notion of intelligence explain that only the functions of intelligence that take different forms, but basically it is the same ability. Alfred Binet, Lewis Terman, David Wessler believe that intelligence is a single entity. Second, intelligence as a set of multiple abilities. Psychologists like E.L. Thorndike, Louis Thurston, Charles Spearman, etc. came up with the notion that multiple abilities are involved in intelligence. This perspective on intelligence is explained in the following tables. First, E.L. Thorndike. E.L. Thorndike put forth three independent abilities that can be called intelligence. These abilities are abstract intelligence, social intelligence, and concrete intelligence. Louis Thurston. Louis Thurston proposed 7 primary abilities, each independent of the other, that can be called intelligence. These 7 primary abilities are verbal comprehension, word fluency, number facility, spatial visualization, associative memory, perceptual speed, and reasoning. Louis Thurston also devised the test to measure these abilities. Charles Spearman. In 1927, Charles Spearman, with the help of statistical method called factor analysis, separated and identified 2 different factors of intelligence, which is the general factor and specific factor. According to him, general factor is the minimum competence required to carry out daily work, whereas specific factors includes abilities which are required to solve problems in specific areas. Raymond Cattell and John Horn. Raymond Cattell and with his student John Horn proposed a theory of intelligence explaining 2 types of intelligence. that are fluid intelligence and crystallized intelligence. According to them, fluid intelligence is dependent on neurological development and is relatively free from the influences of learning and experience. However, crystallized intelligence is not dependent on one's neurological development and it is a function of one's educational attainment, acquired experiences, and stock of knowledge. Howard Gardner. Howard Gardner is in his theory of multiple intelligence asserted that there are 9 independent types of intelligence that grow and develop differently in different people depending upon the individual's hereditary characteristics or environmental experiences. These 9 types of intelligence are linguistic intelligence, logical mathematical intelligence, spatial intelligence, musical intelligence, bodily kinesthetic intelligence, interpersonal intelligence, and intrapersonal intelligence, naturalistic intelligence, and existential intelligence. Measurement of intelligence. History of measurement of intelligence. Paul Broca and Sir Francis Galton were among the first scientists to think about measuring intelligence. In mid-1880s, Sir Francis Galton administered a battery of tests measuring variables such as head size, reaction time, visual accuracy, auditory threshold, breathing capacity, etc. He thought he could determine intelligence by measuring the size of the human skull. He assumed that the larger the skull, the smarter the person. But Sir Francis Galton's test did not prove very useful for the measurement of intelligence. In the early 1890s, Raymond Cattell, an assistant in Sir Francis Galton's laboratory, established similar laboratories in the United States.